Have you ever watched a movie or a documentary and seen someone from the Arctic, covered in thick fur clothing, standing a small house made entirely of snow? And maybe you asked yourself, how could anyone possibly live inside a house made of ice and actually stay warm? At first it sounds completely illogical, cold outside, cold material. So how does that create warmth inside? But here's the surprising truth. These houses are real. They are called igloos, and people have been building and living in them for thousands of years. So today, we're going to answer one fascinating question. How can a house made of snow actually keep you warm? Before we dive in, imagine this. The Arctic is one of the harshest environments on Earth. Temperatures can drop to -50 degrees Celsius. There are no trees, no bricks, no steel, no modern resources, just endless snow and brutal cold. And yet, there are people who didn't just survive there, they mastered it. These people are known as the Inuit. And interestingly, they actually don't like being called Eskimos. They prefer Inuit, which simply means the people. Now here's the real mystery. If everything around them is frozen, how did they manage to build warm shelters using snow? To understand this, let me tell you a quick story. There's a marine animal called the sea otter. It lives in freezing water, yet it doesn't have thick fat like whales or seals. So how does it survive the cold? The secret is air. Its fur is incredibly dense, trapping tiny pockets of air, and air is one of the best thermal insulators in nature. That trapped air prevents body heat from escaping. And this is exactly the secret behind igloos. Not all snow is the same. The Inuit have dozens of words to describe different types of snow because their survival depends on it. There's a special type of snow, compact, slightly powdery, and filled with tiny air pockets. It's made of about 90% air. And that's the key. When they build an igloo using this snow, the walls act like insulation. They trap heat inside and prevent it from escaping. So even though the walls are made of snow, the inside becomes surprisingly warm. In fact, the temperature inside an igloo can reach 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, while outside it could be -50, but that's not all. The design itself is genius. Inside the igloo, the floor isn't flat, there are levels. The entrance is munkhafid, lower than the main area, and the sleeping area is higher. Why? Because warm air rises and cold air sinks. So the cold air stays near the entrance, while the warm air gathers above where people rest. Even the shape of the igloo matters. It's built like a dome. This curved structure distributes pressure evenly, making it strong, stable, and resistant to powerful Arctic winds. What's even more impressive, an experienced Inuit builder can construct a small igloo in just 3 hours. And despite all modern technology, no one has found a significantly better design for survival in such extreme conditions. So next time you see a house made of snow, remember, it's not just a shelter. It's a masterpiece of physics and engineering and human adaptation. And now you know the answer to the question, how can a house made of snow keep you warm?